Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to wherever you are in this world. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Let's wait for a few of our students and fans and friends to come on. I'm really excited for today's episode with you guys. Really, really excited to be here. I'm actually going to be having a guest in with us today. Really excited to have Farah Yasmeen Sheikh, who is an artistic director of Noorani Dance, and she's a world-renowned Kathak dancer. And we are kicking off this morning with Eid Mubarak celebrations. I know many people have been asking, what is Eid all about? And, just would love to share with you guys. So we're going to do a little morning workout with you, and then we're going to actually then chat afterwards. So let me get Farah in here. Are you there?
I am.
Nice to see you.
Good morning. Well, good morning for me. It's still morning for me.
Yes, I know. Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for doing this with us. I really appreciate it. I'm actually really excited because I've been wanting to, I actually wanted to just do something with you, and this is such a great moment. And then afterwards, you can tell everybody what Eid is all about. And yeah, we can just, just do a little sharing. So we'll get right into it, right? We're going to, we'll dance a little bit today, and then we will chat afterwards. So I can't wait to have you. So let's just do a few sound checks. Guys, if you can comment all the, all of the thumbs up and loves and all that. That's great. I hope there's no echo. Do you hear an echo, Farah?
I do not, no.
Okay. I just want to make sure that there's no echo on my end. And here, so I'm just going to do a little sound check with you, all right? Just to make sure you can see me, right? Because you're going to dance with me, right? Yes. So you can see me, right? Yeah? I dressed up just for you. and of course, it being Eid. All right, so here's my music.
With Doorbeat International.
Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear that music? Does that sound good? You can hear that? Yeah? Can you hear me?
I can.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. Let's make sure of that. Okay. And everyone who's coming along, please comment. Farah is world-renowned. She's obviously on Instagram, and she is on all social media platforms. So I hope there's no echo or anything of that sort. I'd really love for you guys to try Masala Bhangra with us this morning. It's a quick 10-minute workout, and then I'm setting my timer for exactly 10 minutes, and then we're going to chat afterwards. I had planned, for her to come on in, and then I had actually planned for us to work out for 10 minutes. And so I really want to make sure that we do that, because I know all of you guys are working somewhere. Everyone's home doing something. And so if you got some kids, if you just bring everybody, the husbands, the wives, the friends, whatever, bring it on, and let's do some Masala Bhangra. Masala in Hindi means spicy, and Bhangra is the folk dance from the north part of India. This class is combined with the folk of Bhangra and the exhilaration of Bollywood. So just take it at your own pace. I got 4 easy moves for you. You take it at your own pace and make sure that, it works for you. If you need to modify everything and anything, no problem, okay? Farah has actually been a friend of mine for a really long time, and I love what she does. I know she supports what I do. And so we just go way back. So this will be a great conversation to have with her afterwards. Let's just get right into it. Guys, would love to, hear your comments and all of that good stuff. So please share that with us. All right, let's roll.
You
ready?
With Doorbeat International and
yeah, you ready? I'm just gonna do a little quick, paying homage. All right. So we'll make sure that. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Legs are out, shoulders up and down. All right, Farah. Woo, up and down. Nice. You got 4, 3. You got 5, 6. Arms up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Woo. You got 4 and 3, 5, 6. Up and down. Here we go. Right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. Nice. 4 and 3 and 5, 6. Arms up. Here we go. 4, 2. Nice. Woo. And 4, 3, 5, 6. Take a deep breath in right here. Take it in and let it out. And take it in and let it out. Hear me out. Take it in and let's make homage. Let's go down to the ground. Hands on the ground. Hands over your eyes. Over your head. Say something amazing to yourself. 5, 6, 7. Take it up. Woo. Nice. And take it in. Shoulders are down. Down. Basic. Heels. Nice. Woo. Yeah. Fantastic. Vale, vale. Woo. Okay, here's your first move, Farah. Are you good? Yeah? Awesome. Here we go. You got 4, 3, 5. Drop your arms up and over. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, up and over. Add the arms and down. Woo! Nice. Easy peasy. 4, 3, 5, 6. Basic. Boom. Woo! Nice. Adding on, okay? 4, 3, 6. 3 step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna bounce a little, okay? Bounce, 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 bounce. Nice. Here we go. Bounce and bounce and bounce and hold here. Nice. You good? Arms are out. Okay. Shrug your shoulders. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Add the legs and the arms. You got 5, 6, 7. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Yes? Nice. You got 5, 6. Do it again. Goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hold. Put it all together. Arms up. 5, 6. Up and over. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. 3 step right now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hold. Nice. Woo. Yes. Woo. I'm already sweating. I don't know about you. Here we go. And 4, 3, up and over. Let's go. Right leg, left leg, right leg. 3 step right now. Goes 1 and 2 and 3 and hold here. Nice. Adding on. Okay. Drop those arms. Right leg, right, right. Left side, left. Right leg, right. Left side. Woo. Nice job. And right. Left side. Woo. Yeah, here we go. Right. I call this goal beat. 5, 6. Add the arms. Hit the drum. Arms up. Boom. Go. Hit the drum. Arms up. Boom. Take it. Hit the drum. Arms up. Woo. Last time. Hit the drum. Nice. 5, 6. Basic. Woo. I feel like I can hear my own echo. Okay. Vale, vale. In 4. Put it all together. In 3. You got 4, 3, up and over. Let's roll. 1. 3 step. And 1, 2, 3. Don't beat right now. Hit the drum. Arms up. Last time. Arms up. 5, 6. Hold. You guys look awesome. Yes. Fantastic. Arms up. Nice job. Okay, here we go. From the top. From the top. Last. You got 4, 3, 5, 6. Up and over. Goes 1, 2, 3. 3 step. Goes 1 and 2 and 3. Hit the drum right now. Hit the drum. Arms up. Last time. Hit the drum. Arms up. 5, 6. Basic. Yes. Farah, how you doing?
Great.
Nice. Woo. Okay. Adding on. Hear me out. 4, 3, 2. Drop those arms. Kick right leg. Kick left leg. Kick right. Kick left. In 4 and 3 and 2 and hold here. Nice. Arms down. 5, 6. Kick it. Kick right. And left. And right. And left. In 4 and 3, 5, 6. Basic. What? Nice. Woo. Arms up. All right. Let's take it from the goal beat into a kick. 5, 6. Go. Goes 1, 2. Arms up. Again. 1, 2. Arms up. 5, 6. Kick it out now. Kick. Both hands are down and up. You got 4 and 3, 5, 6. Basic hold. Woo. Nice. Yes. All right. From the top, up and over. Go. 1, 2, 3. 3 step down. 1 and 2 and 3. Don't beat right now. Hit the drum. Arms up. Hit the drum. Arms up. Kick it out right now. Kick right and left and right and left and 4 and 3, 5, 6. Basic. Woo. Farah, you look amazing. Yes. Woo. Nice job. Okay, here we go. Last move. Okay. Last move. Goes easy. 4, 3, 5, 6. Legs out. Cross those arms. Cross. It's like you're conducting someone. Conduct. Hop. Nice. Boom. Boom. All right, so here we go. 1 and 2. Celebrate. 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2. Celebrate. Nice. Goes. 1 and 2. Celebrate. Other side. Goes. 1 and 2. Celebrate. Woo. Great. Goes 1 and 2. Celebrate. Oh, I didn't tell you what side to go. My bad. My bad. Right side, left side. Here we go. 5, 6. Conduct. 1, 2. Conduct. 3, 4. Hop. Up. Yes. Easy. Up and over. From the top. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 3 step. Goes 1 and 2 and 3. Hit the drum right now. Boom. Arms up. Woo. Last time. Woo. Arms up. Kick it. Kick 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last time. And 4, 3, 5, 6. Conduct right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. What? Boom. Give me 5, 6. Hold there. Yes? Are you good? Yes. Awesome. All right. So we got 2 more minutes left. Okay? Arms up. Here we go. 10 minutes goes by really fast, right? Woo. In 4. From the top. 5, 6. Up and over. Goes 1, 2, 3. 3 step now. 1, 2, 3. Don't beat right now. Don't. Arms up. Don't beat. Arms up. Kick it out. Kick. Woo. Vale, vale. Last time. In 4, 3, 5, 6. Conduct. 1, 2, 4. Again. Woo. Boom. Last 5, 6. Hold there. Yes. 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 Woo. Basic. Arms up. All right. Here we go. We'll do 2 more times, Farah. And then that's going to be our morning routine. In 4, 3, up and over. What? 1, 2, 3. 3 step. 1. Woo. Don't beat. Arms up. Don't beat. beats, conduct. Conduct. Add some energy into that last time. Woo. Boom. 5, 6, hold here. Nice. Give me a base. Okay, for all of you out there, I hope you guys are good. Last time. Arms up. Woo! Hear me out. Then we'll get some water afterwards. You got 4, 3, from the top. Up, up and over. Nice. 3 step. 1, 2, 3. Double beat. Hit the drum. Arms up. Double beat. Arms up. Kick it out. Come on. You're almost done. In 4, 3, 5, 6. Conduct. 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 Last time. Boom. In 5, 6. Hold there. Yes, yes. Vale, vale.
Vale, vale.
Let's cool down. Basic. Arms up. In 4, 3, 5, 6. Take a deep breath in right here. Take it in. And let it out. Take it in. And let it out. Last time. Take it in. And legs together. Let's go and pay homage. Hands on the ground. Hands over your eyes. Over your head and say something amazing to yourself. Take it up. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Be proud of yourself. Woo! Can I get a high five from you? Ciao. Nice. Woo! Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, that was amazing. Guys, I've been doing these workouts every Thursday at around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. And so I've just been wanting to bring this to you. I've been in the fitness industry 28 years, and I just have been wanting to bring this to everyone around the world. And this is such a great way to bring this around the world. This is what Eddie is saying. Vale, vale. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. That really means a lot to us. Thank you so much. Woo! So, Farah, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know a lot about you, but I would love for everyone else to hear, because everyone's on here right now listening. And so whoever's here, thank you so much for being here. And then, of course, later on when this is obviously, taped, as well as it's going to just stay on our platform. So really would love for everyone to come back to it and listen to it for sure. I need some water.
Well, Sarina, thank you so much. You know how much I love and care about you, and dancing with you, working out with you is just beyond fun. So I love it. And I intend to see you again on Saturday morning for that very reason. Yes. A little bit about me. So I am based here in the San Francisco Bay Area, so West Coaster, born and raised. My roots, which I think are important in the context of all that I do. Again, born here in California. My parents they were born in Bombay, India, just post-partition. In 1948, partition, of course, was in 47. In 1948, they moved to what became Pakistan and grew up. Both of their families moved, and they grew up in Karachi, Pakistan. And so growing up, they met in college, married, moved to the States, and that's where they started their life and their family here. So growing up, my trips back home, as we often say, was more to Pakistan, but also to India. We still have quite a bit of family there, very lucky to have on both sides of the border, but always felt a greater connection, if you will, because I had more familiarity as a child with Pakistan. Fast forward, I guess when I was 5 years old, I started dancing, all forms of Western dance, really. I mean, ballet, jazz was really the focus. When I was 18 and went away to college, I was introduced to the art form that has now become my life, and that is Kathak. Kathak is one of 8 classical forms of dance of South Asia. It originates in North India, And I was fortunate enough at the age, again, of 18, which some people say, oh, that's so late to start an art form like this. But I crossed paths with a world-renowned master who became my Guruji, Pandit Chithresh Das. And that is who I began my study with and continued to train with him for about 20 years. And now for about the past 5, I have been doing it on my own, founded my own organization. As you mentioned, I'm the artistic director and founder of Nurani Dance, where I train students of all ages. In Kathak, we put on performances. I myself am a performer. I do a lot of work here throughout the US. I do get to go to Pakistan quite a bit to teach and perform. I've had the chance to come and work with Sarina in New York. Yeah. And so, you know, this is my life. And I believe, you know, the arts are really our tagline for Nurani Dance. Nurani means sort of light or glittering light. It does happen to be my birth name. Sheikh is my married name. But it was also to me a duality of enlightenment. And so our tagline for Nurani Dance is enlightening minds and hearts through the arts. And that's what we really believe in, you know, through our own work, through our collaborations. And I just feel really lucky to be doing what I'm doing. And
that is beautiful. No, that's amazing. You know, I've known you for 20. I feel like I've known you for 20 years, but there's always something that you learn about somebody, even if you've known them for a long time. And I actually did not know that Nurani is your maiden name. I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yes. Yeah, that is how it came to be. It's funny how it took me a while to come up with the name, and then I said, "Wait, that is the perfect."
Voila. So real quick. So for everyone that's here, I know that you are an artistic director for Nurani Dance. You're a world-renowned Kathak dancer. I would actually love to see a sample. I mean, I think everyone would love to, but you guys, there's a lot of videos with Farah School and everything. And then I know right now you're currently working on a project. What is that project?
Well, we have a number of things going on right now. Of course, this past year and a half has been very unique for artists and I mean, the world in general, but artists have really had to get creative in ways that we may not have otherwise explored. So of course, that means a lot of virtual work. I would say probably our main 2 initiatives right now, sort of an ongoing initiative. I do have a podcast that I started actually in February of last year. So I will say it was quite a blessing that during this time I was able to carry that on. Sarina was a guest on that podcast.
It was great.
It's called the Heartistry Talk Show, taking the word heart and artistry and putting that together. And at the end of last year, we spun that out. We still have the podcast, but we built on that and created the Heartistry video series. And that was an intention to kind of those same ideas of speaking with people who are bringing, as I say, a passion, compassion, and commitment to whatever they're doing and bringing that to a visual platform. And that was also a chance for us to kind of examine some of our own work, again, some of the collaborative relationships. So we just had an episode in April called Social Change Through Heartivism. Again, you can see I play on these words a lot. In this case, heart, art, and activism. And really the way that many artists use their medium of art as a form of activism. I mean, this is nothing new. And so we brought together 5 women of color dance artists, and I was in conversation with each of them, looking at their work. That's now building to a episode that will connect to that one, That's second awesome. Part to it. And we're bringing a phenomenal lawyer, activist. Many people have likely heard of her. She's got a beautiful book out called See No Stranger. Her name is Valerie Kaur. So we're setting a new piece of work, all of us dance artists, myself included, to Valerie's amazing, very poignant words and music composed by Annette Phillip, who is a brilliant musician, faculty at the Berklee College of Music.
I have heard. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, please. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I have heard of Valerie Kaur, and I have heard of that book, and so I've been wanting to. Read a lot of books. I've been really bad about that, but I've been wanting to read a lot of books for sure. But I hear it's really good.
It's extremely powerful, moving. She speaks. It's a memoir, so of course she's speaking to a lot of her personal experiences, but also, it just feels again so relevant, so applicable. You can just, I think. So many of us, if not everybody, can relate. But the other thing that we've got coming up is actually, I just put a call out to whomever in the artist community. Thanks to social media, these things are possible. And I was feeling a real desire to do something in response to the COVID crisis, this second wave in India. And so a number of people have responded, and I'd say we've got a team of probably about 12, 15 of us that have come together, brought in other artists who have submitted essentially virtual performances, videos, and we're putting together a fundraising event on Sunday, May 23rd. It will be on the Nurani Dance YouTube channel as well as on our Facebook channel. And we've selected 3 organizations with an intention of really also conveying the message of ensuring that, you know, people from all religious backgrounds are getting support. So for example, the organizations we're supporting are Home of Hope, Indian Muslim Relief and Charities, and Khalsa Aid. And so just in that messaging, that was even important. A very diverse program of various types of dance forms, all connected in some way to South Asia, whether it's the artist, whether it's the form itself, as well as a lot of musical performances. Annette Phillip is one, another amazing vocalist. Sanai Purandare is also in there. And so just a really beautiful array of art and people who want to give back in the ways that we can.
So that's happening in 2 weeks.
Less than now.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, good. Well, I hope you guys all got to hear that. You know, I know that this broadcast will stay obviously on all channels, so hopefully you guys get to see that. But first, you know, I think I started off by saying Eid Mubarak to you and your family and to everyone out there who's celebrating Eid Mubarak. So, Farah, being, you know, raised mostly in the United States, how did you celebrate? What is Eid? Just for those that want to understand what is Eid, and how did you celebrate it? Just give it a general overview of what is it, you know, how did you guys incorporate Eid into your life?
Absolutely. So I'll start with what is Eid. And again, I want to say very openly that this is how I understand it. This is how I have come to, you know, bring it into my life. As, yes, a Muslim, I am absolutely a practicing Muslim in a way that works for me. And I think that that's important, that I think that we don't get into these boxes and sort of restricted ones when it comes to religion. So what I'm sharing is, again, sort of my personal perspective. So Eid is, there are 2 times where we celebrate Eid in Islam. There's Eid al-Fitr, which is the one that is today, and some are celebrating tomorrow. Pakistan celebrated yesterday. So it's the reason you kind of have these variations is because it's all based on a lunar calendar. Right. So Eid moves up. It'll be about 11 days earlier next year. And it follows the month of Ramadan. Some people say Ramadan, some say Ramzan. It's the same thing, which is for those who choose to practice a month of fasting. But more than the act of fasting, to me, it's the significance. I used to be able to fast. In more recent years, my body has not agreed with me fasting, so I don't partake in that. But to me, this month is a chance to go deeper into reflection about sacrifice, about understanding and acknowledging the blessings that we all have in our lives, from the littlest things to very big, sometimes material, sometimes just not just, but the value of our health, of our family, of, you know, place to be. I think, again, we've just all really experienced how important those fundamentals are in our lives these days. And I'd like to think that we practice this year round. I think this month is a chance to really focus on it. And there are different interpretations of how this month came to be. Some say that this is when the Quran was revealed to the prophet. So there's different interpretations of that, but it is really this intention of it being a very reflective spiritual month. A cleansing of sorts. Bakra Eid comes a little later, and that is, again, it is very much about sacrifice. It is not as expanded in the duration that leads up to that day, but that is another one. This one tends to be the one that's more known and acknowledged, if you will.
Right. So then what do you do? Like with family, do you guys all get together? Do you have a big feast? Are you going to be doing that later today, being here in the United States? Yeah. You know, do you dance? Do you celebrate? We started off with a great 10-minute,
it was perfect,
workout this morning, and I hope you guys all got to be a part of it. Please, do comment. We'd love to answer any questions. Everyone knows who Farah is. I mean, she's very renowned. So what do you guys do in your family as far as, just the act of celebration?
Yeah. So growing up, for us, we didn't grow up in a city where there were we didn't have a large community around us. So it was very sort of home-based. My mom would always make us shirkuma growing up. I have to learn that recipe so I can follow that tradition. I can't say I do yet. I don't make it yet. And then you get Eid, you give Eid, Eid being gifts. Some equate Eid for Muslims to Christmas. For us, you know, my little threesome here, my husband, my daughter, and I, first thing we did, wake up. I mean, it's just a matter of wishing one another. We will likely have a nice dinner. I'm going to go see my parents. I'm very fortunate to have them close by. So for us, it's about time with family. It can result in like a really nice, like, biryani or whatnot,
or something, right?
But to be honest, I mean, some people really go all out, and I think that's amazing. For us, it's just been a chance to be together.
Got it. That's amazing. So do you get little gifts for your daughter?
I still have to. But yes, I like to
give. You still have all day to make that happen.
She just left for school, so I've got some time. But yeah, I mean, it can come in the form like we used to get, you know, you even get Eid, like just money in envelopes from the elders. We even had a tradition in our family where, you know, I would go see my Dada and Dadiman and anybody that we would go and meet on Eid, even my Guruji. My Guruji was not Muslim, but he and I had a very particular, just the way that we would do that. Yeah. And essentially you take the hand and you kiss the hand sort of on the center, and then you bring each eye to it. And it's a sort of, to me, it was a way of, in many ways, like humbling myself, taking the blessings, offering gratitude. And it was a gesture very similar to, you know, what somebody might feel when they do namaskar or say touch the feet. Right. But we tended to do that, especially on Eid.
That's amazing. Oh my God. Do you look forward to this time? Is it something that you look, is it something that, oh my God, Eid is coming up, I can't wait?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, again, we do have extended family here in the Bay Area. Now, finally, things are starting to allow us to be in each other's presence more. Sure. So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, whether it's just with the small family or the extended, a chance to be together. Sure. You get to dress up, you get to, you know, there's all of that comes along with it. Yeah. So
yeah. I have many friends that, you know, do celebrate Eid on various levels, as you had mentioned, right? Some go all out and there's just a feast, and then some keep it really small and really intimate. And but everyone is always just wishing everyone, you know, Eid Mubarak or Happy Eid, whatever it is, you know, that everyone says. But I think it's similar. We have something similar in the Jain religion. It's something that we do usually in the fall. It's our Navratri. It's like our Das Lakshan, which is 10 days of fasting. And so it's similar in that sense of what we do. You know, again, reflection, giving back, spending time with the family. And so it's a very similar concept.
And I will say that charitable giving is also, you know, zakat it is part of it's one of the aspects of Islam, generally speaking, but this is the time of year that you really do want to more consciously and proactively think about giving. And so that is also very much part of it. And I also just want to say that, you know, media is what it is. And so I think that we hear and see the things that media gives us a window into. And right now, again, when you think about what's going on in India, we're also seeing and hearing a lot of what's happening in Palestine. You know, as far as that particular situation in Palestine, this is not a new issue. I'm actually thankful that it's getting spotlighted through social media. But, you know, I really hope that people can feel a sense of compassion for those individuals, because many Palestinians are Muslim. And so here, this is such a holy month for them. And yet in the face of such tragedy and violence and loss. And, you know, so again, when we think about reflection and we think about counting our blessings, it's important to not just hold up the mirror on ourselves, but create that sense of empathy and compassion for others who are Muslim or not. Right. It's a very, very important part that, again, I hope we do year round. This shouldn't just be a 30-day long experience. So.
Well, I thank you for your time today. I'm really excited that you joined me. I know you have a class coming up really soon. Yeah. And for those that are out there, you know, that have watched us, that are here with us, so I just want to say thank you so much for, you know, joining us this morning. I try to do these every Thursday, and next Thursday we'll probably do some weight training of some sort. Today, you know, it being Eid, I very much wanted to dance and celebrate Eid, and for those that got to do the workout with us, please comment and share with us later. Try to do it later on if you can. All right, Farah, thank you so much for doing this with me. I really appreciate it. Eid Mubarak to you, and I'll see you soon. Okay.
Yes,
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.